Olympus, I accept this message. Lucky find. Had quite enough here, thanks. I bet it's in here. Use this. No satyrs. Now back to Cerberus. Okay, I'm good. Don't spend it all in one place.
We cannot effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is a...
Whew.
Princess Agrias once more offers...
Thanks, boy. Cold out there. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the...
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet...
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? realize what you're doing, boy.
I guess so.
What you desire is impossible.
Like you would know.
I do, you idiot.
Face me, damn it.
Darkness.
Got you.
You asked for this. Now this. Go home, I said.
Not so fast.
Go home, boy. Go back.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Blast. Oh. The world you seek out there. It's even cruel. I cannot remain.
I did it. In the name of Hades. Mother isn't far. I'm here.
Is that you?
I'm here, Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing.
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks...
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done?
I can't.
Oh, I need to fix this. Hypnos must be on break.
You're bound to my domain, boy. I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives.
Pleasure doing business, then. Does nectar not fancy enough for you, boy? Is that it? You've developed quite the delicate...
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed... notoriously vicious Cerberus is watching quietly.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
Oh my, Your Highness.
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
You rest assured I'm not even remote.
No, this is for me.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now, they're not even...
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't.
Indeed, lad.
You took Lord Hades down. You really did. I've never seen him quite like this before. I could scarce...
Seemed only fair in the grand scheme of things. He slew his own parents at some point, right? I think...
Come on, Zag. Take some credit where it's due. Though, you'll forgive me if I keep my distance for a little while, as I think you have some issues to...
I'm planning to.